Black Dragons was a 1942 war movie thriller starring Bela Lugosi, Joan Barclay, and George Pembroke, as well as Clayton Moore, who would later go on to fame as the actor who played the Lone Ranger. Now, this one was a little bit silly, yet entertaining. The plot is basically that Bela Lugosi plays this strange visitor who arrives at a doctor's house pretending to be a patient, but then slowly he starts fiendishly taking over the place. He holds a doctor a prisoner secretly, and then one by one he starts killing off this group of important men. So that's honestly most of the film is basically Bela Lugosi sneaking around and killing people, while we, the viewer, try to figure out what's going on. And when we finally do figure this out, at about the 1 hour mark, well, your head's going to spin. And this is a short story, so it's hard not to give away the twist ending. But because it's so bizarre, I don't really want to get into it. All I'm going to say is that the story takes place just prior to the U.S. going into World War II. And it also involves Japan's secretive Black Dragon Society that is working with the Nazis. And, okay, I'm going to just stop it right there. You got to watch the ending for yourself just to see the silly conclusion. I wouldn't really call this horror as much as it is just a little bit of a drama thriller kind of based around wartime. But it is a far-fetched story. And it's silly, but it is worth watching for Bela Lugosi because he is awesome with his hypnotizing stare and his evil mischief. And he's not really playing a monster or a vampire here. He's just a creepy guy. And when we actually get into his backstory and we figure out who he is and all of the goofiness actually going on, it was an interesting twist ending. Maybe not quite Alfred Hitchcock level, but still, once it all comes together, well, you'll see what I mean. And at barely over an hour, I'd say that it's worth checking out, if for Bela Lugosi alone.
And you must go on living.